Good morning. Welcome to our special call meeting. Dana, would you call the roll, please?
Sir, Regent Castro,
Here.
Regent Durison, Regent Long,
Here.
Regent Marion,
Here.
Regent Murphy, Regent Orange,
Here.
Regent Ty,
Here.
Regent Ward,
Here.
and Chairman Eves.
Here.
You
According to our
didn't call
agenda,
me. Excuse me. You didn't call me.
I'm sorry, Laura, you're at the top of the list and I just didn't even read it.
I know. You went right by me. I did notice that, but it's okay. I am here.
according to our agenda of June 23rd, one of the purposes of today's meeting is to discuss pending litigation both by and against the university. And according to KRS 61.810C, it would be appropriate to entertain a motion to now go into executive session. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye, please.
Aye.
Aye.
So we're going to close out this meeting and go to the other. Everybody? We have a motion to return to our business session.
So moved.
A second.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? I'd like to recognize the president. David, do you have any comments you'd like to make about pending litigation?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chair. Pursuant to item A on our action agenda item, I'd like to bring to the board the notion that in early 2021, EKU made the strategic decision to elevate the profile of our institution and position EKU in a competitive and growth area of the United States by putting us in a situation where we could recruit student athletes in that growing area. And that focus led EKU to leave the Ohio Valley Conference and join the ASUN Conference, a competitive athletic conference with a large footprint in that large growing area of the country. Upon EKU's exit from the OVC, a conference that EKU founded nearly 75 years prior, the OVC demanded EKU pay an exit penalty of $1 million to leave the conference that we established. As a public agency with a fiduciary responsibility to ensure proper spending of public funds, my administration and the board stood by our decision not to pay an exit penalty, believing at that time that it was not legally binding. As a result, EKU did not pay the money to the OVC immediately upon demand. That decision resulted in the OVC suing EKU in August of 2021, and EKU filing a countersuit for its claims and a portion of the value of the conference that we created. A nearly 2-year legal process has ensued. As the case continued in April of this year, 48th Judicial Circuit Judge Shepard ordered EKU and the OVC to confer about amicably resolving this dispute. And as a result of those discussions, I present to the board today with a settlement agreement that allows both the EKU and the OVC to move forward and look ahead and hopefully look to brighter days. This board has had meaningful opportunity to hear about this litigation at multiple phases and to review the agreement that is before you today. Upon the recommendation of counsel, the order of the court, and with the full support of my administration, I respectfully request this board approve this settlement agreement for a total sum of $750,000 to be funded through existing athletics revenues.
Everybody has in front of them, and I take it have had an opportunity to review and discuss the mutual settlement and release of all claims agreement that have been negotiated and prepared by counsel. Any questions or comments about that agreement before we entertain action regarding it? We have a motion concerning the settlement agreement.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion that we accept David's recommendation and that we enter into the settlement agreement to put this behind us.
We have a second.
I would second it, please.
Motion and second. Dana, I think a roll call please.
Yes, sir. Regent Babbage,
Yes.
Regent Castro,
Yes.
Regent Durison, Regent Long,
Yes.
Regent Murphy, Regent Orange,
Yes.
Regent Ty,
Yes.
Regent Ward,
Yeah.
Regent Marion,
Yes.
and Chairman Eves.
Yes. And as I understand it, Dana, there'll be an effort made to finalize this today.
Yes, sir. So with this board's approval, what we will do is work to effectuate the signatures on the agreement, both here at EKU and then with leadership at the OVC. Upon doing that, we will then work to, with Barry's finance team to effectuate the same day wire and move into the weekend with this case fully resolved.
Okay, thank you, Dana. Thank you, Jeff. Is he with us? Still with us? Other item on our agenda is approval of an EKU Manchester campus endowed fund. David, you want to talk to us about this?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we were very fortunate in the last legislative session that there were some earmarked funds that were put in the budget that would come to Eastern Kentucky University to support the work that goes on at our Clay County Manchester campus that would provide scholarship opportunities and funding opportunities there at that campus. Part of that legislation requires an annual certification and acknowledgement from this board to allow the university to accept those funds. And so what I put before this board would be the opportunity for you to certify that we will accept those funds and administer them accordingly.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? David, would it be appropriate to send a note to Senator Stivers and with a thank you?
Absolutely. We will continue to thank him for the investment to make a difference in the lives of all those students at the Manchester campus.
Any other business, any other discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
if I may, I'd like to just thank University Council and outside counsel for all their efforts in this matter. The agreement that we've just recently taken action on was of such that it allows the University Council and others to resume their focus on the core mission of the institution. And we have an awesome purpose here at EKU, serving students and the other schools in the OVC. Those schools, they also have a similar mission. And I'm delighted that we were able to come to this resolution today and be able to focus back on our students more so, because that's really what we're all here for. And I would hope that the OVC shares those sentiments. And I look forward to future competitions with those OVC schools. And I'm also, pleased with the university's performance in the ASUN, and delighted that we're able to actually focus again on our students.
I think that's a sentiment we all share. Jason, thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else? If not, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you all very much. Have a great day. Have a great
Thank
weekend.
you. Happy weekend.
Aye.